Fala galerinha, beleza? PH Games chegando de novo pra vocês com Red Dead Redemption. Bora nós pro quarto episódio dessa série do Red Dead 1, o primeiro deles. Estou jogando no PS5, a versão de PS4, então sem enrolar nada, de normalzito, vamos nós! Bom, então vamos nós. Chegamos aqui na residências, jogo salvo. Vamos ver o que a gente tem por aqui. Olha isso, velho. Que coisa maravilhosa. Vamos chamar o cavalito? Beleza. Vamos aonde, mano? Vamos dar uma cavalgada. Vamos atrás da Bonnie? Vamos lá então no mapa. Aqui tem armadilho. Ok. Ó, tem um negócio aqui, ó. Água e honestidade. Vamos aqui primeiro antes da gente voltar a falar com a Bonnie. Vamos explorar o jogo. Vamos jogar Red Dead Redemption no primeiro de todos. Saiu pro Play 3. Nós estamos jogando a versão de Play 4 no PS5. Bom, escuto tiros. Armadilho tá ali à esquerda. Já deu pra ver uma cidade. Atrás desse morrinho. Enquanto isso, vamos nós outros. Cara, esse jogo tá muito top, velho. Eu não vejo a hora de jogar o 2 pra gente ver o rolê certinho. Bom, chegamos aqui. Aqui é armadilho. Vamos pegar o caminho da roça. E vambora. Acelera pocotó. Oh, hello there. E vamos lá. Bom, vamos jogando toda terça-feira, às 6 da manhã. A gente solta um capítulo bacana de Red Dead Redemption no primeiro aqui no canal. Agradeço sempre o carinho, acompanhar a confiança de cada um de vocês conosco. Então vamos, cara. Estamos chegando num canyon aqui. Beleza, chegamos. Vai ter uma viradinha aqui. Descer do cavalo. Vamos falar com o rapaz aqui, ó.
Well, howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man. Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater, so I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours, of course.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Bom, então sim, agora nós concluímos aquela missão de ter ido pegar a escritura. Então fechou, tô começando a entender o rolê. Vamos lá falar com a Bonnie. Por quê, mano? Porque assim, ó, nós estamos cumprindo algumas missões secundárias, e aí, nesse caso, a gente no capítulo passado precisou pegar a escritura e matou o tiozinho, e aí entregou a escritura pro parça ali. Tá amanhecendo no descampado, e cara, que jogo maravilhoso, velho. Super recomendo. Quem tiver uma granita pra gastar, gaste. Eu tava com os pontos ali do Stars. E, cara, paguei muito barato nesse jogo. Vamos lá, vamos chegar para falar com a Bonnie. E vamos ver o que temos mais de missões para fazer aqui nessa terça-feira. Vamos jogando Red Dead Redemption. E jogar no DualSense é muito legal, velho. Chegamos no rancho McFarlane. Vamos lá no casarão falar com a Bonnie.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Vamos lá. Vamos montar no nosso horse. Vamos seguir o McFarlane. Vamos para mais uma missãozinha nesse jogo sensacional.
Ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
O cara se jogou ali, sensacional.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but I
enjoy
know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarlane.
Cara, o que é sensacional também são os sotaques, mano. Os sotaques que eles têm são sensacionais, manitos. Vamos domar cavalo. E vamos que vamos, olhar para os cavalos. Lá, ó. Cavalitos. Bom, como é que nós vamos lançar o cavalo? Aí, garoto, não demorou muito não.
That's it. Hold him nice and still.
He's there for the taking!
Come on, Mr. Martin. You can get him there.
Grab him! He's right there!
Aí, garoto.
Hold on to it.
You're doing fine!
Let's see it, boy.
Vamos lá, se equilibra, filho, se equilibra.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's go.
Whoa!
Show me what you
You'll
got,
have this
boy.
in no time!
Almost got you.
Come on in.
Vai que vai, Marston.
Try not to spook him too much!
Cara, que punk quer se equilibrar nesse negócio, velho.
That's it.
Aí, garoto.
Done, boy.
Bom, monte no seu cavalo.
Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back.
Cadê o meu? Cadê o meu? Vem cá, vem cá.
Come on.
Siga a Bonnie.
Come on then! Let's see if you can get another one! Come on! Rope one of them! What are you waiting for? Keep a good hold
Oh,
on
agora foi de primeira, mano. Agora foi de primeira.
it. Get after another one!
Não, não foi, mano. Eu não peguei. Eu não segurei. Ah, não é possível.
Haven't gone all day! All yours! Hop on and show 'em who's boss!
Vamos lá, de novo.
Do it!
Só equilibra, Marston. Dois pocotó novos, dois pocotós novos. Cara, que sensacional, mano. E o 2, eu tava vendo uns vídeos do 2, ele é surrealmente mais bonito e melhor, velho. Imagina que nós não vamos nos divertir aqui toda terça-feira a partir das 6 da manhã.
Told me so.
E bora nós. Beleza, mais um.
You're a regular Bronco buster, see, boy?
Cadê o meu?
Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Então vamos seguir a Bonnie e vamos voltar pro rancho com dois novos
I like
pocotós.
your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Bom, voltamos ao rancho.
He's such a natural at busting Broncos.
That was
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Tá bom? Vamos acompanhar a Bonnie até o local de encontro.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Então vambora, os peões vieram juntos. Eu achei que eles iam vir pra tretar com a gente, velho. Vamos chegar em Armadillo. Vamos lá atrás dos cavalos.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss.
Bom, então beleza, cara. Eu fiz um remendito aqui. Nós vamos ter que guiar os cavalos até o canyon. Tá, beleza. Vamos lá, estão chegando. Não, pro outro lado, filhos. Vamos lá, cercando os cavalitos. Vou jogar no canyon.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Vamos pegar o garanhão. Vamos, filho, vamos, filho. Já tava longe já. Boa, vamos lá. Agora vai. Assim que o garanhão parar, você terá pouco tempo para desmontar do seu cavalo e montar no garanhão. Boa. Agora a gente equilibra. Isso aqui é nervosão, mano. Sem cair, sem cair, sem cair. Tá quase, almost there. Boa, garoto. Vamos até a Bonnie.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Beleza, reunimos 6 cavalos. Você domou o Kentucky Saddler, um cavalo ágil e raro. Então vamos aonde? Vamos naquele S lá, ó. Tem a Bonis. Cadê? Cadê? Aqui não tem nada. Então vamos voltar, mano. Olha lá, ele tá piscando lá. Vamos nele. de garanhão ainda não está selado. Novos itens estão disponíveis para compras na lojita. Ouço tiros. Bom, vamos lá, vamos cavalgar, vai, vamos atrás. Cavalo pula tudo, irmão. Ô, Lelê, foi mal, cavalito. Foi mal minha. Aê, garoto. Só no urubus. Bom, vamos lá. Gente, ali... Apareceu um X aqui. Ah, tá, beleza. Esfolar animais. Mas eu não quero, cara. Eu quero achar esse S. Vou pegar aqui a estradinha. Tem coisa aqui, ó. Uma pessoa. É a mina de novo? Ou é a senhorinha agora?
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Tá, primeiro vamos ver o S ali, vai. Capela da Carqueja. Ué, cadê o garanhão? Tá lá, velho. Não, é aquele cavalo ali o meu, ó. Tem que ser esse aqui, mano. Já volto, senhora. Tá do lado da igreja. Tem que ir lá no salão pegar o tiozinho. Ah, o S é aqui, velho. Ah, então beleza. Vamos ver o que nós temos aqui primeiro. E aí nós vamos achar o Peter.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner, my boy, my man, Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. So where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on, then,
Cara, o
partner.
jogo tá muito legal, velho. Ah, mas cadê o meu garanhão? Sumiu? Vamos acompanhar o set.
Come on, follow me. Faster!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Do it, mister. I dare you. I'd most likely be better off. Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Belo diálogo, não tô matando nenhum bichinho. Só vamos seguindo ele, velho. Cara, e a gente vai abrindo o mapa, a gente vai curtindo o rolê.
Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. Whoa there. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Tá, beleza. Chegamos no Benedict
As far as I
Point.
know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Tá, beleza. Tem um xerifes ali. Tem o outro parça.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Roube o cavalo do oficial para se tornar procurado. Perca seu nível de procurado, beleza. Bom, beleza, vamos até o 7. Conseguimos. Conseguimos roubando o cavalito. Muito bom. Perdemos o nível de procurado. Calma aí, seu polícia, eu vou te devolver. Dá a volta no rochedo. Cara, que cenário lindo, mano. A gente percebe que as árvores, elas repetem um pouco. A gente percebe que muita coisa repete. Mas assim, mano. É Play 3, né, velho? Bom, vamos até o 7.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasted. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you?
Tá, beleza. É só laçar o cara? Tá bom.
Seth, he's sick in the mind.
Tá um pouquinho mais pra cima, beleza.
This ain't none of your business.
Tá bom. Vai, filho, laça o cara.
Damn law.
Tá longe.
What's this got to do with you?
Vamos amarrar o Moses, vamos amarrar o Moses.
Just leave me alone. Let me go.
Amarra ele, belezinha. Pegamos o Lô vivo. Vamos carregar o
I'll
brother.
give you double.
Vamos voltar até o 7.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. Seth lost
Tá,
his
beleza. A
mind
gente
a
pode
long
botar
time.
o cara no cavalo, então vem cavalo.
Just name your price. Seth would sell his own mother. We'll split it between us, just me and you.
Belezinha,
Whatever he
7. Tá
told
aqui o
you, it's a
parça.
lie.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that man.
Tá, beleza. Siga o 7 até o telégrafo. Então vai, filho.
I don't know you, mister.
Body was found near.
Go on, then. You can clear it up the desk.
Damn treasure hunters be dangerous.
Well, hell.
I'm a reformed man. No doubt about it.
Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
Don't do nothing foolish now.
Tá, beleza.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Tá, beleza. Mais um rolezito aqui. E galera, seguinte, fechamos mais um negócio. O 7 agora é nosso amigo. Mais 25 de fama ali. Nós temos um W e um B pra gente seguir. Tem a interrogação da tiazinha ali atrás. Então vamos lá, vamos marcar no mapa onde nós queremos ir. Ó, cara, nós atravessamos pro Benedict Point. Tem perdido. Olha que da hora, velho, que tá ficando o mapa. O oeste não é para os fracos. Vamos lá.
Stagecoach is the safest way to travel around these parts.
Cara, é aqui dentro mesmo tá tendo rolê? Vamos ver. Então vamos ver. Cadê a escadinha para subir? O cara não pula o degrauzinho, mano?
Wonderful. Marvelous. My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know,
sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives, and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Tá bom. Aqui não temos nada. Fazer o seguinte. Vamos aqui, ó. Vamos falar com o Nigel. O cavalo desceu a escadinha também, mano. Sensacional. Sensacional. Conta, filho. E vamos nessa. E vamos atrás do Nigel. Pra gente fechar esse vídeo de hoje. Mais uma missão. Cara, e nós não pipocamos ninguém. Hein? Só o urubuzito ali, ó. Deixar a espingardola. Espingardola é melhor. Vamos lá, atrás do Nigel. Buscar a nossa última missão de oi. E na terça que vem a gente volta com mais Red Dead Redemption 1 aqui no canal PH Games. Passo Benedict. Ouço tiros. Cara, olha a sombra do cavalo no sol, velho. Que isso, mano. Que jogo maravilhoso, velho. Nascente Chola. Passando pelo mapita. E vamos chegar no Nigel. Fazenda Ridgewood.
Mr. Marston, how are you, sir? I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. Come. Let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Cara, o Nigel é muito fanfarrão, né, velho? Tá, beleza, vamos acompanhá-lo.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Bom, diálogo e nós vamos conhecendo o rolê, cara. Cutscene bacana, nosso Pocotó vindo junto. Não vou pular para o destino, eu quero ver o rolezinho acontecer. Vai falar mais nada? Não tem bichinho? Lugar estranho, não tem bichos. Não tem abutres. Bom, bem que tá caindo o sol, né? Fim de tarde aqui em Red Dead Redemption. Estamos fechando o nosso capítulo de hoje. Tá chegando, filho?
We must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Tá, a gente já tá chegando no nosso destino, junto com o Nigel. Cara, não apareceu um bichito, hein? Belo diálogo, belo cenário. A fotografia desse jogo é linda. Dá pra perceber que é Play 3, porque às vezes a gente olha no horizonte e vai renderizando a imagem. Então tem coisa ali, ó. Tá vendo a arvorezinha ali, ó, do lado esquerdo, a pedra. Mas no problems. A gente vai curtir, tô jogando no Play 5 e nós vamos fazer bonito, velho. Ó a corrida de charretes. Beleza, vamos subir na charrete para começar a corrida. Tem alguma que não tem ninguém lá na frente, só aqui atrás. Tá bom.
let the Fester cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set, go!
You can win this job!
Então vamos. Cara, complicado de controlar, hein? Bem complicado de controlar essa charrete de corrida. Já caiu um. Um já ficou. Passa por fora. Passa que vai para primeiro. Vamos lá, agora é seguir os sinais. Assumimos bem a liderança. Estamos em P1. Não, cavalinho, não, cavalinho. Dei beiçada. Vambora. Cara, e não teve treta nesse capítulo, né, velho? Que engraçado. Tem capítulo que a gente pipoca todo mundo. Esse aqui não teve nada. A galera tá perto. Tô abraçando muito, velho. Vamos pra estrada, Pedrão. Vamos pra estrada, filho. Nossa, fiz o caminho errado, velho. O cavalo quase caiu. Caímos pra P4. P2. Já derruba o parça, mano. Vamos nós, mais uma fogueirita. Passamos por ela. Cara, que circuito enorme, mano. Vamos nessa, galera. E demais aqui no canal PH Games, o canal da gameplay. O negócio tá top. Cara, é muito difícil de controlar essa charrete de corrida. Vamos lá, ainda em primeiro. Cavalo preparado pra treta, irmão. A linha de chegada tá perto. A linha de chegada tá perto, já dá pra ver ali. Vamos. Vamos, Mr. Marston. Bem demais. Vencemos mais uma.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
Beleza, vamos subir na carruagem do Dickens.
Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The fallen rocks, the homicidal maniacs.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, gore, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Bom, vamos vendo. Estamos chegando aqui de volta na City. Olha o céu, mano. Que tá muito bonito esse jogo, mano. Que vem o Red Dead Redemption 2. Nós vamos passar por fora, né? Que é o Benedict.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Então beleza, ganhamos mais uma grana. Você pode encontrar o irlandês em Armadilho com o I. Vamos no mapa. Cadê Armadilho? Aqui. Vamos pro irlandês. Mas vamos fazer o seguinte, galera. Eu vou fechar o vídeo de hoje. Semana que vem a gente volta para buscar o irlandês. Então eu me despeço de vocês, vou ficando por aqui. Se você não é inscrito no canal, se inscreve aí para dar aquela força. Não deixa de socar o dedo no sininho pro YouTube notificar vocês dos novos vídeos. Tem vídeo novo todo dia de manhã a partir das 6. Se puderem deixar aquele like, compartilhar vídeo, compartilhar o link do canal e deixar seus comentários. Eu agradeço de coração porque a causa é nobre e eu tenho muita certeza que a ajuda e a participação de vocês vão fazer esse canal crescer cada vez mais, fechou? Isso aí, galerinha, valeu! Fui!